Hey, Don here from Don's Moto Tours and Super Blast Pressure Washing. We're going to be reviewing my Moto Vlog setup here in just a second, and we're also going to do a step-by-step procedure on how to get the film from the GoPro. I use a Hero 9. You're going to be able to see how to get the chip out of the camera, what to do after that, download it into your PC, so on and so forth, and make a quick film, adding music and everything else. And, well, let's get started, all right? This is my Motovlog setup. What we have here is a Hero 9 GoPro. And what we have here is the GoPro mic adapter. This is what that is. Okay, now that plugs into the side of the camera. Okay, notice there's a hatch there, the door on the GoPro, and you can purchase this online so you can plug in your mic adapter. Okay? All right, now, of course, you're going to remove the GoPro from the mount. Okay, after doing that, there's a microphone right here, okay? And this is up in the helmet, and I have it tucked underneath the padding in here. It's underneath here. You can just remove all this out of here, and I have the mic over here, so there's no wind. As you can tell by the video you're going to be watching today, no wind at all. Okay, now there's an elbow piece here that curves. See how that swivels? Allows you to get this thing into position, and you put the GoPro mount there, and then you use a couple of these other elbow arm swivel mounts, and you want your lens to be center with your setup. All right, and that'll put you where you need to be. All right, let's get started on downloading here in a minute and removing the chip from the GoPro. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, this is your GoPro. And this is where your battery is and your SD card. And this is the latch I use for plugging the adapter in, the mic adapter. Okay, you open this up, pull your battery out. Now, your SD card's right there. Push on it, and then it's going to pop up. You see that? Now, don't try and muscle this out of here with your finger. Okay? Trust me, I learned the hard way. I went to do a waterfalls hike when I first got to Cherokee. My wife and I got back to the room, tried to get it out of there, and then I ended up breaking it, cracking it. So what I've adapted to doing is, to avoid that to ever happen again, we had to go back and refilm everything. But anyway, take a pair of tweezers, pluck that sucker right out of there, you see? Then you take it, and you stick it in your SD card adapter. And then we're going to plug this in. There's a side slot right there for the card reader. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I think you can, right? See that? Then we're going to plug that right into there, and then we'll be right back to show you what happens after that. All right? Let's get after it. All right, here we are. We're in the office. We're going to go ahead and insert the SD card into the slot that we just showed you on the laptop. Okay, there's your files. This is from a GoPro. This is what you're going to see right here. So you want to choose the top one. Go ahead and highlight it, double click. Okay, there's your file. Those are all your movie files. Right click, copy, go to videos, and then right click Paste. Okay, we got 64 items. It's going to take a little while to download it. After we get done downloading our file, we'll be right back to get on with the rest of the lesson. Okay, now you got your file all taken care of. Go ahead and click on that. Just give it one click in the box and then delete what that is and then name your file. We're calling this Sunday Ride. Okay, now you got that done. Double click it and open the file. There's all your videos. Okay, now I always like to do short segments. I don't know if this one's going to come out. This was a test one, so let's go ahead and look at it. But before you get started, there's a number right here. 10,349. I always use the last three numbers. 349, so you're going to write that down on a yellow pad. Okay? You're going to review all the videos. So let's start with this first one.
Hey, good morning. It's Sunday. Got a day off? So I always have a lot of people ask me what the process is to getting all the videos made every day. Well, first of all,
okay, now as you can see, the audio in this is not very well because the microphone is in the helmet and I'm not wearing the helmet. So let's go to the next one.
Good morning, down here from Dallas.
That's better, okay? Now we got some volume.
Video on a couple of the spots in Brooksville. It's going to be short, a couple short segments. The main thing today is to come back from the ride.
Okay.
Show everybody how easy it is to use a GoPro, go through the files, put a video together with.
Okay, so what you have to do is go through each video, write down your numbers. Just, you know, your first video is going to be 349 in this situation. And you're going to have to review up to 369. So you got 20 videos you're going to have to go through and look at. And if you don't like anything, cross it out like that first video right here. We're going to just go ahead and delete it. You want to highlight that, and you want to highlight the file next to it. See? 10349, 10349. You highlight both, hold down on Control, right click, delete. Okay, so this file here is what you're going to start with. 350. Okay, that's the intro of the day. That's what I'm going to write down, intro. All right? We'll be back when we're done with all that and when we assemble the project into a video, and we'll show you how to produce it and get it ready for YouTube. All right? We'll be back. Stay tuned. Now that we got all our film downloaded and gone through, we have our list of what to do. There's an intro here. Things about what's going on, and we're going to have some parts where we put music, so we'll have to cut into after the talking. So we'll show you how to do all that here. Okay, here's where we were when we left off. Go ahead and go arrow back again. There's the file. Right click, delete. Yes, we want to delete it. Did it go away? Yes, this folder is empty. Okay, great. Now, take your SD card out. There that goes. Put your card back in the camera. Okay, now that we're done with that, now we're going to go over here to Movie Platinum. We're going to open up our movie studio. It's a Vegas Movie Studio 17. All right. There you have it. Now, down here it says close. All right. And this, what you're looking at, is the project from yesterday. I worked on Saturday. So what you're looking at here is the video footage. And this is the timeline. These are all video clips, okay? So, first thing you want to do is come to the top left up here. Follow the cursor project. Right underneath project, new. Come down here. And we're going to type in Sunday Ride. That's the name of the project. Down here, click OK. All right, now that you're done with that, come up here and click on Media. Okay? Now, I usually have a introduction. Now, I have a bunch of them made up. So I go to my movie studio file, and you'll have one of these once you get things set up. Intros for videos, motovlog videos. All right, let's click on that. Now I have 1 through 8. The first one is like a jazzy type thing. So let's just go ahead and use just a little bit of that to get it started, okay? Highlight that and come down here and click Open. There's your file. Okay, now you left click and hold it down and drag it down here to your video. See where it says video right here? This is your timeline. Okay, let's go ahead and play it, and we'll get the volume adjusted. Now you can see there's an intro going on here, some stuff going on from, it's just an intro made up from other videos. All right. Stop. Okay. Now you always want to save. Go to project, top left corner, click on that, come on down and hit save. All right. If you don't save it and something happens, the program stops working for some reason. I'm sure you've experienced that before. If you don't save your work, then you lose it. If you save it and the power goes off or whatever happens, your work will be there when you get back. Okay, add media. Now I have my list made to where I need to add music. But anyway, go down to videos, because that's where your file is. Remember? Sunday Ride. Click on that. Double click to open it. So we're looking at using, this one's getting deleted, and this one's getting deleted. That's what I decided after review. So I started here with our Spule. So we want to go to videos 1, 52, 53, 54, and 55. So highlight 52, 53, 54, and 55. I have to add some music to that. So let's go ahead and come down here and hit open. Drag the file down to the timeline. Like I said, you got to hold it down. Left click and hold it down. Okay, now it says to put music over here. So let me see what we're talking about here.
Alright, we are on Powell Road, one of the nicer ride roads up here in Brooksville. Enjoy some of the ride.
Okay, you see where I'm going with that? I found out where I'm going to stop talking, okay? So go ahead and hit project, save, okay? Now, add media. We're going to come down here to music. Click on music. Now I have a bunch of different musics here. There's a 1-minute timer here So let's see what this is. I think it's this background, pretty, you know. Let's see what we got. Let's see if it's even long enough. Yes, it's like perfect. Look at this. Oh, no, it's not. Well, let's try it out. Okay? Ready? Okay, I think the music's kind of boring. So let's go ahead and highlight the music and let's get rid of it. Yes to all. I think today's music should be rock and roll. Okay, add media, have backing tracks. You can use whatever you want. Old school heavy metal music. Let's just do that. Open. Drag that down to here. Let me see what we got. It's a long song. Okay. So what I want to do at this point is I want to shorten things up. Oh, there you go. Let's do that. And you always want the song to end at the end of your video, okay? So you only want to chop off what you need. Now, I don't know if I start talking again, so we're going to find out, right? All right, here we go. Well, that sounds pretty good. Okay, let's see.
Nice ride roads up here in Brooksville. Enjoy some of the ride.
All right, let's see if that's going to be a better start right there.
Nice ride roads up here in Brooksville. Enjoy some of the ride.
We'll cut a little bit more. Right there.
Nice ride roads up here in Brooksville. Enjoy some of the ride.
All right, that'll work. Project. Save. Okay, stop. Now we got to add more music on 57. So we're going to load, add more media, go to videos, Sunday Ride. We're looking for 56 and 57. We got to add music to that. All right, open this up. Left click and hold it down. Drag these down to the timeline. And we're adding music to this here. So let's see what we got to do here.
You familiar with this area up here in Brooksville? There's a church on the corner. Pretty neat little road.
All right, right there.
Got a couple little curves here. Be nice and quiet down this road if you live here, had a house. Everybody's got a acre or more. Pretty neat area. It's actually like the coldest spot in Florida. We always get blasted with the ice and the cold here in Brooksville area.
See if I'm going to start talking again. You don't want to.
Should be a fun ride
Yep.
for the small board. I know a lot of roads up here would be nice for that.
I think it's going to be right
We
here.
ought to do a small bore. Look out there, Swirly. Nice acoustic music would be good right about now.
There you go. Music will be good right about now. See, that's what you should do. Cue it off when you're going to have to add the music, okay? So here's some music. And we want to go to backing tracks again. And let's go to the next one. Let's do this royalty-free rock and roll here. I think this will be a good one here for this. Alright. Yeah, I think that's going to be good right here. Alright. And we'll go right to here. Alright, ready?
Nice acoustic music would be good right about now.
Alright, try it one more time.
Nice acoustic music would be good right about now.
Alright, that'll work. Let's see the end.
Alright, you come up over the top of the hill and the bottom is Ford says Highway 50. Alright, we'll see you at the watering hole.
Alright, well that works there. Okay, I think you're getting what I'm getting at here. You just hit save, add more media. We were at... We did 55%, so we did 57. So 58 is the speedway. So let's go ahead and come on down with that. Then we're going to talk about, I think, going down to the right there. That was 58, right? So 59. To 64. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 64 is going to have music. Yeah, that'd be good. Just put them all, yeah, just do that. Okay. Now we come over here. And I do believe we're going to have music from, what is this? This is 59, so we got just left the road music. All right, let's see what we got.
Turned out to be a really good day. Supposed to rain this afternoon. Here we are at the local watering hole.
There's that.
Back way through. Cut a little bit of Powell Road off. Nice little properties out here.
Okay, I do believe the music's going to go right from here, right? Yeah, that's where it's going to be. All right, backing tracks. Let's do an upbeat and inspiring. How about that? You can almost tell by looking at what's going on here on the screen. I think there's music here. That would be good.
Cool looking animals, aren't they? Yeah, he jumped a little bit there. I didn't mean to scare him. Nice piece of property right there, too. This takes you back to Powell Road. Oh, look, it's a turn.
Okay, that's good for that. Project save. I think that's going to be it, right, folks? Nope. Add media. Okay, Sunday ride. I do believe we stopped at 64, so we got to go 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's it.
From 41. We go right here at the Sunoco station.
Oh, we already did all this.
This is how close I am to these roads. Pretty nice. Anyway, take this back. All I got is
What a
roads
dumbass.
now to be on. Back.
Okay, those. All right, worked out great. I just learned how to do a new trick. Now that was 64. Oh, we're good. 64 is right there. Yeah, add media. 65. '66, '67, '68, and '69. That'll end the video. All right, this should be all talking about what's going on all the way home.
This is how you get to my house from 41. We go right here at this. So if you want to get to Tampa,
Yeah, always talking on that one. Okay, now you're done with your project. Everything is good. You got music where you want it. I mean, there's many different ways to do it. Hit save. Let's go back to add media. Let's go to movie studio. Moto vlog intros. Let's just pick one, number 6. And we'll use the whole thing, and it should be right there. Bring this down. Okay, now you're done. Project save. Now you want to get it ready for the internet. So you want to go up here and go make movie. You want to come all the way down, save it to your hard drive. And you want to pick one of these. MP4 for creating internet ready videos. Okay? Next. Okay, it's going to render the file down to an MP4. And when that gets done doing all that, we'll be back to show you how to get it onto YouTube. All right? See you then. All right, now that you're all done rendering your video for YouTube, it's going to give you a choice. Play the file or finish the file. Well, you already know what the file is going to be like, so let's go ahead and finish it. Then we'll come up here again, save the project. All right, now you switch out of this and you go to your internet. You click on YouTube. You press that button over here, upload. It's going to tell you to select the file. Go ahead and do that. And it's going to be in your movie Studio 17. There's your projects. Sunday Ride. There it is. Open the file. Okay, then you're going to be able to load up all your information. You put your title, put a description of what you're talking about. If you want a thumbnail picture, you can put one in. Then it'll take you through some prompts and stuff, okay? I'm not going to upload this video because I'm not done with it yet. I have GoPro footage in the beginning that'll explain more stuff that you've already seen in the video in the beginning. All right? I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing and Don's Moto Tours. And I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. And I hope you get a GoPro and make some content so I can enjoy your stuff. All right? All right. Have a great day and get after it! All right, let's get rid of this. Whoops, now we gotta cut it. Hey, good morning. Welcome to Don's Moto Tours. We're going to be doing some short clips today and show you how to put videos together. Real easy, quick, but the trick is to make short segments, and I'll explain all that when we get back to the office today and we put everything together. But these are the back roads from my house here. We got a four-wheeler. Four-wheelers are really popular in this area. It looks like he's a Knowles fan. Go Knowles. I don't know if they won yesterday or not. Not a really big fan of football, but he is. Get after it. Cool stuff. Anyway, we're going to take some short segments, and then I'm going to show step by step how to do it, how to put it together, and get it onto YouTube. All right? All right. We'll see you at the end of the ride. Meanwhile, enjoy a little bit of Brooksville. All right, look at those Longhorns over there. Pretty cool, huh? Check out that boy. Got some big old horns on him. Whole few more of them out there. Pretty cool stuff out here in the middle of nowhere. All right, we'll see you in a minute. All right, we're all filled up with gas. We got ourselves a little Can-Am club over here. Pretty cool. So many different groups. They're not very friendly. They must be the three-wheel Harley gang. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's getting pulled over. Better slow it down on Powell Road today, and that's where we are, all right? So we'll talk to you when we get to some of the better parts. All right, we are on Powell Road, one of the nicer riding roads up here in Brooksville. Enjoy some of the ride. Sunday drivers today, wouldn't you say? You're going to get to a hill here in Florida. Nothing like the mountains, that's for sure. But nevertheless, it's a pleasant ride. A lot of cars out today for some reason. Usually on a Sunday it's pretty slow on this road. Anyway, I'm going to duck off on one of these side roads here and venture another way. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we're going to get off here. This is Griffin Road. If you're familiar with this area up here in Brooksville, there's a church on the corner. Pretty neat little road. Got a couple little curves here, and be nice and quiet down this road. If you live here and had a house, everybody's got a acre or more. Pretty neat area. It's actually like the coldest spot in Florida. We always get blasted with the ice and the cold here in Brooksville area. Should be a fun ride for the small bores. I know a lot of roads up here that'd be nice for that. All the way up to Floral City. We ought to do a small bore, look out there, squirrely. Small bore ride to Sleepy Hollow. That'd be fun. Cheryl, I hope you're listening to this. Yeah, isn't this nice? Check this road out. Some nice acoustic music would be good right about now. Come up over the top of the hill, and the bottom is Cortez, Highway 50. All right, we'll see you at the watering hole. All right, here we are at the local watering hole. Motorcycle enthusiast extravaganza. Harleys, street bikes, adventure bikes, sport bikes, any kind of bike. Anyway, we'll talk to everybody shortly. Hope everybody's enjoying the day and the ride. I'm Don from Don's Motor Tours. I just left the watering hole, and you make the first right. Back way through. Cut a little bit of Powell Road off. Pretty cool homes down in this way. Turned out to be a really good day. It's supposed to rain this afternoon while the Bucks are losing their next game. Anyway, hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday. And let's enjoy a little bit more of what Brooksville has to offer. Nice little properties out here. Then, like I said, when we get back, we're going to go ahead and go over how do you put these videos together and get it loaded up to YouTube. Maybe you can start your channel someday. Or if you're doing videos and you're doing them all on your phone, maybe you might want to switch it to your PC so you can, you know, be more comfortable. Have a big screen and have a better, easier time. All right, I'm Don. We'll see you shortly. It's a hill. Go down. This turn will sneak up on you. Hope you enjoyed today's ride, enjoyed the music on that little stretch there. Now let's go home and get on to the old video class. Alright, I'm Don from Don's Motor Tours and Super Blast Pressure Washing. Let's get after it. Cool looking animals, aren't they? Yeah, he jumped a little bit there. I didn't mean to scare him. Nice piece of property right there too. Alright, this takes you back to Powell Road. Oh look, it's a turn. Nice sweeper. 41, and this is how you get to my house from 41. Make a right here at the Sunoco station. This is the way we came out. This is how close I am to these roads. Pretty nice. Anyway, take this back. All I got is rural roads now to be on. Back roads. Lots of mini bikes and four-wheelers. And longhorn cows, man. Farm living is the thing for me. I don't see them longhorns. Bunch underneath that tree over there. They're not no dummies. It's not sunny though, so. Anyway, this is the back way. We'll be back. Continue on the back way. That's the Veterans Expressway over there. So if you want to get to Tampa and you want to ride in traffic, you can go that way. But us Van Ripers, we're going to go this way. This is the back way to my house. Very cool. See another guy's taking the back way here. Alright. You got to admit, got it made, man, when you can ride on roads like this instead of being in traffic, right? I can't wait to get my little Z125 and be riding around on these little country roads for a day or two. Take a ride all the way up to Sleepy Hollow. That's going to be a lot of fun on the small bores. Got to put a ride together when I finally get one. Well, that dead ends that way. Goes over the top of the Veterans Expressway again. This is the back way to my house. Which is always a nice, pleasant ride. Alright, we'll see you when we get to the barn. Back in Shady Hills. As you can see, we do have a couple little hills in our neighborhood here. Bumps. They're not hills, they're bumps. Anyway, we're almost back to the barn, and we'll see you when we pull in. We are back into the garage where all the magic happens. All right, we'll see you at the class.